Alright guys, so we have some Thousand Foot Krutch featuring Citizen Soldier. Be Somebody Reignited, and this is obviously a lyric video. Now obviously I know there's an original Be Somebody by obviously Thousand Foot Krutch. I've never listened to it. I have never heard of this song before, Citizen Soldier released it like 11 months ago, but someone on my recent Boy With You reaction actually recommended me do this, so shout out to you. But I don't know what to expect. I love Citizen Soldier though. I do not know who Thousand Foot Krutch is. But yeah, without further ado, let's see what this is about. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
I'm just the boy inside the man, not exactly who you think I am. Trying to trace my steps back here again. So many times, I'm just a speck inside your hand. You came and made me who I am. I remember where it all began so clearly. I feel a million miles away. Still you connect me in your way. And you created me something I would have never seen. When I could only see the floor, you made my window a door. So when they say they don't believe, I hope that they see you in me.
Ooh, when they don't believe, I hope they see you in me. Is that what you said?
When they say they don't believe, I hope that they see you in me.
Let's run this back. I'm guessing this is Thousand Foot Krutch. I don't know who this is, but they have a beautiful fucking voice. I also love this kind of...
I'm just the boy inside the man.
These are like strings, either acoustic or they kind of sound like electric, but they're kind of like softer electric strings.
I'm just the boy inside the man, not exactly who you think I am. Trying to trace my steps back here again so many times.
Hold on one more time.
I'm just the boy inside the man, not exactly who you think I am.
I'm trying to
I'm just the boy inside.
I'm just the boy inside the man.
The man, not exactly
who you think I am.
Who you think I am? Trying to trace my steps back here again so many times.
Basically I feel like he's saying, I'm just trying to, go back to childhood. I'm just trying to go back to when I was a kid and full of happiness and full of, freeness and full of not caring of what anybody thinks, because I'm not a man. I'm still a kid. There's still this kid inside me, and I'm just trying to find my way back to when I was a child, my past me, my old me.
Trying to trace my steps back here again so many times. I'm just a speck inside your hand. You came and made me who I am. I remember where it all began so clearly. I feel a million miles away. Still you connect me in your way. And you created me something I would have never seen.
You created me something I would have never seen.
Where it all began so clear. Who I am, I'm just a speck inside your hand. You came and made me who I am. I remember where it all began so clearly. I feel a million miles away. Still you connect me in your way. And you created me something I would have never seen. When I could only see the floor, you made my window a door.
When I could only see the floor and you made my window door.
So when they say they don't believe, I hope that they see you and me.
I feel like with that line, you made my window a door. I feel like with that line, he's basically saying I had these walls up. You could see me, you could see all my pain, you could see all my trauma in me, because it's so clear. You made my window door. You basically made me open up more about my pain, about my past, about my traumas.
And I could only see the floor. You made my window a door. So when they say they don't believe, I hope that they see you and me. After all the lights go down, I'm just the words, you are the sound. A strange type of chemistry. You've become a part of me. And when I sit alone at night, your thoughts burn through me like a fire. You're the only one who knows who I really am. We all wanna be somebody. We just need a taste of who we are. We all wanna be somebody. We're willing to go, but not that far.
We're willing to go, but not that far. Everyone wants to be somebody, but we just need to know who we are. Run this back. We want somebody to love. We want somebody to we want someone to lean on. We want a shoulder to cry on. But first, we need to know who we really are. We need to find ourselves.
When I sit alone at night,
Hold on.
hope that they see you and me. After all the lights go down, I'm just the words, you are the sound. A strange type of chemistry. You've become a part of me.
A strange type of chemistry, how you become a part of me.
And when I sit alone at night, your thoughts burn through me like a fire. You're the only one who knows who I really am. We all wanna be somebody. We just need a taste of who we are. We all wanna be somebody. We're willing to go, but not that far. And we're all see-through just like glass, and we can shatter just as fast. That light's been burned down for a while. Still see it every time I pass. It was lost in the corners of my mind, behind a box of reasons why. I never doubted it was there. It just took a little time to find. I feel a million miles away. Still you can let me in your way. And you created me something I would have never seen. When I could only see the floor, you made my window a door. So when they say they don't believe,
Sorry guys, technical difficulty. My GoPro died, but fortunately, or unfortunately, I don't fucking know the right word, but it didn't die like right. It died right where I was gonna pause essentially. So yeah, basically, obviously, Jake, we all love. He has an incredible voice. He has those lyrics that can make us think, be like, what the fuck, and just, I feel like no one can write like he does. But maybe a couple people, but like, Jake's one of a kind. Let's go.
we're willing to go, but not that far.
We're willing to go, but not that far. You know, is he saying that? Because the last lines, he was saying like, we all want to be somebody, but we need to, hold on, what'd he say?
The taste of who we are. We all wanna
We all want to be somebody, but we need to find who we are.
be somebody. We're willing to go,
We're willing to go.
but not.
We're willing to go, but not too far. You know, this song is kind of sounding like a relationship song. Either, honestly, to me, it could be either way. You know, a relationship with a person, either a boy, either a girl, or maybe a relationship with God. You know, I'm willing to go as far with you. I'm willing to talk to you, but you know, we're not going too far because, you know, I'm still lost. I need to find myself, and, you know, I feel like I need to find myself before I actually get with you, get with somebody.
We're willing to go, but not that far. And we're all see-through just like glass, and we can shatter just as fast. Satellite's been burned down for a while. Still see it every time I pass. It was lost in the corners of my mind.
Hold on.
We can shatter just as fast. Satellite's been burned down lost in the corners of my mind, behind a box of reasons why I never doubted it was there. It just took a little time to find. I feel a million miles away, still you can let me in your way, and you created me something I would have never seen. When I could only see the floor, you made my window a door. So when they say they don't, the floor, you made my window.
When I could only see the floor.
And you created me something I would've never.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
And we're all see-through just like glass, and we can shatter just as fast. Satellite's been burned down for a while, still see it every time I pass.
Is he saying that, like, you know, obviously hold on.
We're all see-through just.
We're all see-through just like glass, and we can shatter just as fast. But that light's been burned down for a while. Is he saying that? Like, you know, we're all shattered. So we can't be any more shattered. We're all numb. We can't feel any more pain because we've already exceeded the amount of pain we've ever felt in ourselves.
It's like glass, and we can shatter just as fast.
So like nothing else can shatter us.
Satellite's been burned down for a while, still see it every time I pass. It was lost in the corners of my mind, behind a box of reasons why I never doubted it was there. It just took a little time to find.
Just took a little time to find.
Mind.
Hold on.
We can shatter just as fast. Satellite's been burned down for a while, still see it every time I pass. It was lost in the corners of my mind.
I still see it every time I pass. It was lost in the corners of my mind.
Behind a box of reasons why I never doubted it was there. It just took a little time to find. I feel a million miles away, still you can let me in your way, and you created me something I would have never.
I feel a million miles away, but you still connect in me, and you create in me something I would have never seen. You know, when I am with you, whenever I speak to you, whenever I talk to you, you create something in me that I would have never seen myself. You made me find myself. You know, I was lost before I found you.
In your way, and you created me something I would have never seen. When I could only see the floor, you made my window a door. So when they say they don't believe, I hope that they see you.
Oh, when I could only see the floor, you made my window a door. Okay, all I could see is the floor. All I could see is rock bottom. I was in rock bottom. But you know, you made my window the door. You know, everyone could see all my pain, but no one can come in. I let no one in to my door until you came. You know, you opened up this window and you made this window a door. Now I let you in.
So when they say they don't believe, I hope that they see you and me. After all the lights go down, I'm just the words, you are the sound. A strange type of countdown. I'm just the words, you are the sound. A strange type of chemistry. How you've become a part of me. And when I sit alone at night, your thoughts burn through me like a fire. You're the only one who knows who I really am. We all wanna be somebody.
Ooh.
We just need a taste of who we are.
That falsetto kind of thing that Jake goes up in, like I said, Jake has an incredible voice. Jake, I feel like, is just one of a kind. Obviously, his voice, I'm not saying his voice is unique, and I'm not saying that in a bad way, but I just feel like I said, with Jake's lyrics, he's one of a kind, and I feel like no one can think of some of the lyrics that Jake, you know, can think of.
Only one who knows who I really am. We all wanna be somebody. We
obviously you can hear Thousand Foot Krutch also in the mix too, like layered on top of Jake's vocals. I love it.
We just need a taste of who we are. We all wanna be somebody. We're willing to go, but not that far. We all wanna be somebody. We just need a taste of who we are. We all wanna be somebody. We're willing to go, but not that far. I'm just a boy.
Hold on.
Need a taste of who we are. We all wanna be somebody. We're willing to go, but not that.
It's very back there, but you can hear Thousand Foot Krutch kind of like screaming.
We all wanna be somebody. We're willing to go, but not that far. I'm just a boy inside the man, not exactly who you think I am. Trying to trace my steps back here again, so many times. When I could only see the floor, you made my window a door. So when they say they don't believe, I hope that they see you and me.
Oof. Yo, that was amazing. That was amazing. Thousand Foot Krutch and Citizen Soldier obviously did a great job. Or Thousand Foot Krutch and Jake did a really great job. I love these lyrics a lot. You know, the production, obviously, it was softer. We kind of built, but like not raised, not like kind of that electric guitar crazy, you know, drum kits or whatever. This was more just like a Would Anyone Care kind of song, I guess, but a little more louder, I guess. I don't know. I really did like this though. They both have incredible vocals, and I love that. But if you guys want to see more Thousand Foot Krutch, comment down below what songs should I do from them. Obviously, Citizen Soldier, I'm gonna do them when they come out with new music. They're coming out with a new album in November. They just started their countdown on Spotify. I cannot wait. Hold on. Let me check when it is. Family Heirlooms. I think the H is silent. November 12th. I cannot wait. And yeah, I don't know. I just cannot wait. If you guys want to see more Thousand Foot Krutch, comment down below. As I said, what songs should I do? Citizen Soldier, I'm gonna keep doing them whenever they come out with a new song. But this was awesome. And yeah, subscribe and ring the bell if you guys want to see more actions like this from me. Leave a like so it lets me know that you guys enjoyed this and pushes it out to the algorithm. And maybe share with a friend. I would greatly appreciate that. But yeah, I will catch you guys next time. Peace out, Sid Led Bye. And as always, I'm Killer Knight. We out. Peace.